The Crown Tundra is just over a week away, so I think we need to go through the importance of doing these top 10 things before Crown Tundra comes out so you guys are ready. First up is getting another Master Ball, okay? This is going to be one of the most important ones. You may very well be able to get more than one, and to do this, guys, you just have to go into the Poke Center, just like I showed you right there, and farm the Lotto. If you don't remember what this is, guys, the Lotto is a daily event in the Poke Center on the computer, which you can farm, and it will give you a chance to get a Master Ball. If you match all the numbers correctly on it, you'll get a Master Ball. Now, since this game has been out a long time, we've actually come a long way in being able to do that much more effectively and much easier. So if you guys did a lot of surprise trades and you have boxes full of Pokemon that you got from trades from all over the world, and you fill up all your boxes in your game, you're going to have a very, very good chance at matching up those 6 numbers. In this day, I suppose you can just do it one time, but what you're watching right now is a little exploit that we've done over and over again for a lot of different things, which you can do to change the day and reset all the daily events, every daily event. And that will allow you to farm the Master Ball once again. Now, there are more effective ways at this, doing this, just changing the day, and you can definitely check out my older videos for that because they're very effective and make it much faster. Once you do one of the exploits, guys, you just have to make sure you're in front of the computer, change the day, and just do it again and again until you get another Master Ball, or 2 Master Balls. The reason is obvious, guys. You're going to need lots of Master Balls to catch these guys because these guys are going to be in raids. That's right. A lot of these guys, all the way up to Necrozma here, they're all going to be in raids, accessible and shinyable too. So you're going to want to catch these on the first try, okay, the first ball. Otherwise, you're probably not going to get it. You're probably not going to catch it. Just like raids are the way they are now. It's impossible, almost impossible to catch rare Pokemon with regular Pokeballs. The chance is just so low. And then the chance of getting them again, especially if it's a shiny, the chance of actually just getting it again is virtually impossible, guys, if you do happen to get a shiny. You really have to communicate and trade with people, like, I mean, I suppose just get involved in other people's shiny dens if they get one. Now, of course, normal dens are much easier to manipulate. However, with the actual Dynamax adventures, we don't know if there's exploits to actually make this happen, to make shinies appear. We don't know if that's possible. So we may very well be stuck with just a full odds situation in which we want to shiny hunt these. It could very well just be stuck as full odds. That's all I'm saying on that. So you're going to want Master Balls to make sure you catch the first one you find. Next one, guys, is getting your team out, getting your team ready. Whatever team you want to actually use, for example, in competitive, just get them ready. The perfect IVs are just the ones you want to use for the game, because you're going to have a new event called the Star Tournament, okay? The Galarian Star Tournament, which is a doubles battle system in Crown Tundra, and you're going to want the best Pokemon when you come into the game with that. Just strong Pokemon, 6 IVs, because guys, it doesn't matter about their ability. Actually, you're going to be getting the ability patch in the Crown Tundra, which is going to give you that Pokemon, the hidden ability. So you can just get those Pokemon ready already, pre-advanced, you know? If you have a shiny and you have good IV Pokemon, but they do not have the hidden ability that you want, just get it out, just get it ready, put it in a place you know where it's going to be so you can use it straight away, because you're going to be able to get in the hidden ability patch, and you're just going to be able to use it straight up and change the Pokemon's ability. You definitely want to have them accessible and ready, like fished out of your Pokemon home or whatever, so you know which ones you want to keep, and just have them in a safe box in your actual game for when this whole thing goes live. If you do not have the Pokemon, you can totally breed them just like you're watching right now. It's not too late. You still have a week to breed the Pokemon you want with the best IVs. Next up, guys, is get Nintendo Switch Online. Now, the beauty of this one is I'm not just asking you to spend money on Nintendo. You can get it for free right now. I'm going to leave this video that we're watching right now at the end of this current video, because you guys are going to be able to watch and follow a guide where you're able to get Nintendo Switch Online for free. However, it is only a 7-day trial, though it does last until the 2nd of November, the offer, so you can avail of that and have it ready for Nintendo, for Crown Tundra when that goes live, and you'll just be able to have it and be able to use it when you actually get Crown Tundra, if you are getting that. So no money spent, just a freebie that will help you just, I suppose, enjoy the fullest of the Crown Tundra without having to waste extra money. Guys, next one is a very important one, at least it was very important for Isle of Armor, and I anticipate it's going to be very important for the next game too. And this is to get some watts. So you want to farm a lot of watts, and guys, you're going to have to spend Armorite ore to get watts by talking to this guy right here. I'm just going to show you where he is first of all. I literally just flew to this place, but you'll be able to fly here too. It's in the Isle of Armor, of course. If you go to your map, guys, you're just going to have to fly right to here, okay? I literally just flew here, training lowlands, okay? Digging Pa, it's even tagged as Digging Pa. You want to match up with Digging Pa. Now, I actually have currently virtually no watts at all, so I really need to dig up some watts. This is actually my first time using this guy, believe it or not. But let's go ahead and set him off. And he does save. Yeah, so just keep that in mind. If you do have any active raids going, make sure the day is not progressed and you have a raid that you want to keep that was shiny or something. Just be careful of that. So I dug up 8,000 watts that time. That's not a lot. It's terrible. But he can go all the way up. I don't believe he just dug up 800. That's god awful. I mean, these are for 7, so at least still 2,000. Okay, so it just keeps going. So I guess 8,000 was actually good. But actually I thought it was one time. So yeah, it just keeps going, and that gets you a lot of watts, guys. It's much faster than doing the old den method, and you want to spend as much Armorite ore as you can on him. Oh, you can still keep digging, dude. This was a good spend, I think. And you want to get as many watts as you can, because you're probably going to have to spend it on something crazy in the Crown Tundra. Wow. Okay, this is a lot of watts, dude. He is going, dude. Do you see this? This is a lot of watts. Highly recommended. 10 out of 10 IGN. What? That can't be. It's still going. Dude, he's crazy. He's high. There's no way this is still going. This is fine. How many watts is it per day? It's like 2,000 watts or something, I forget. Per day, if you do a raid den and you just change the day. This is way better. I'm just spamming A. This is much better. Okay. Wow. And he's still going. I don't understand. There's 70,000 on top. 70,000 watts. Okay, I just got 305,000 watts. Right there. So that, yeah, that'll do me. That'll be all right for the first bout. Is he? Wait a second, dude. He's still going. I didn't even. No way. Okay, I mean, he's done. Okay, so actually 352,000 watts total for 7 Armorite ore. That, I dare say, was worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and save. So now the question is, why would you want so many watts? Well, if you look at the Isle of Armor, guys, these were all the upgrades to do in the dojo. You have to spend these watts to unlock different things here, which are rather useful. Now, you can actually get all the useful stuff up front for fair few watts. It's very easy to get in the Isle of Armor, just like I showed you. And, I mean, it goes up to 3.2 million. I didn't even have, like, of all the exploits I've done over the course of the year before Isle of Armor even came out, I didn't even have enough watts to complete it. I couldn't believe it, honestly. I was shocked. But anyway, you just doing that method, guys, it's so easy to get all the watts you'll ever need. You're probably going to need it for Crown Tundra. Next one on the list, guys, is to clear up some space in your boxes. There's going to be a whole new Pokédex. I highly recommend transferring all your old junk into Pokemon Home so you have a bit of space. I do not. I better get on that. And you'll be able to just be able to fill up your boxes as you go to fill up your Pokédex. Because as you guys know, we are getting a new Pokédex. Now, it's probably not going to be that hard to fill. Isle of Armor's wasn't. I did it not that long. And our Pokédex is actually looking like this. If you guys missed the videos before we covered this in fact is the entire Crown Tundra Dex, at least all the returning Pokemon, excuse me. It's excluding the new additions that we are getting, which includes the Slow King, the 2 new Regis, and the Galarian birds are actually going to double count in the Pokedex as these Gen 1 birds, just like every other regional form. So other than that, guys, we have all of these boys coming. There's also going to be 2 surprise Pokemon, we believe, which have not been shown yet. These Pokemon are expected to be fusion Pokemon for the new legendary Calyrex, okay? So we don't know them. I haven't showed those yet, and I'm surprised. I don't really know what's going on with the fusions for Calyrex. I didn't, you know, it might not even be 2 new Pokemon, but it definitely seemed like it from a data mine that we got with 2 codenames for 2 entries in the Pokedex, which we have not seen anything about yet. Next up on the list is a very important one, especially for Crown Tundra, guys. You're going to want to fly to Slow.on-Side. This one is going to be getting special items from our man in the market who will give you something that you're going to be using for a lot of the legendary Pokemon, or at least some of the legendary Pokemon in Pokemon Crown Tundra. However, it's actually available now. You want to talk to this guy, and you want to get him, or maybe it's this guy. It's one of these two guys, It's not. It's the other guy. And they're gonna give you well, they're not telling me because I've already gotten the items, guys. They're gonna give you a DNA Splicer. DNA Splicers right here, N Lunarizer and N Solarizer. I'm gonna give you those things, guys, and you're gonna be able to use those for Lunala and for Necrozma and Solgaleo. Okay, and we are expecting to get items just like these at some point in Crown Tundra for the fusions for Calyrex. However, it could possibly be given by this guy again. This guy seems to give everything. I don't know why, it's always this guy giving everything out, so try asking him after Crown Tundra is installed. Next up on the list is getting your special clothing bonus, okay? You're gonna get that in the mystery gifts, and you're gonna actually have to get it with a code or password. If you actually got the bundle of the DLC with the base game, and also actually much earlier, if you bought the base game and the bundle separately, there was an offer in which you'd be able to get this. These two colorful, beautiful tops with Eevee and Pikachu, very cute. You would get a code emailed to you or somehow sent to you, either on your Switch or via email, and you'd be able to enter that in the mystery gift section I just went to, that you just saw me, and get those t-shirts. They'll probably come up as casual tees, along with a lot of other bonus gifts that you were able to get in the past. They all seem to be called casual tees, so you just got to go into the clothing store and check out to see if you have them. So if you do have them, guys, you definitely, well, you got it. If you don't have them, you definitely need to get to checking your codes again, checking your emails or checking your Switch again to see if you actually do have the code lying around that you didn't use it yet. I highly recommend you use it before you forget. I don't know why they're called casual tees though. It's almost like you're a casualty of bad fashion. Next up, guys, is breed your Slowbro. The Slowbro, the Galarian Slowbro, if you already evolved it, because you want to get another one ready to go for the Galarian Slowking, which was revealed in all its ugliness right here, which is a poison psychic type. Now, an interesting combination, I dare say, but very useful, perhaps. Curious Medicine, also pretty cool. So, you know, you got this Pokemon coming in, you're going to need it to complete the Pokedex, after which there's clearly going to be some sort of reward, just like every other Pokedex we've been given so far, and you want to have one ready so you can do it. It's going to require an item, guys. The item likely has not been released yet, so we're going to be able to get it in-game, and once you get it, you'll be able to just go ahead and do the evolution like clockwork. Next one on the list, guys, is going to be very useful for the Dynamax adventures and endless Dynamax adventures, or at least it will help a little bit, and that is to catch, or to get the catching charm and the shiny charm. Both of those come from the same person. If you have not gotten those yet, I'll show you just now real quick how to get those. Go to your map, folks, and go over to Searchester, the snowy town up on the far right. You're going to go there, and we're going to go enter a hotel when we're there. Go to the center of the town, not hard to find, where the fountain is, and go to the hotel on the right, guys. In there, we're going to go straight away and take the elevator up to the second floor. Once on the second floor, guys, go to the far left all the way down here, and in this room there's our guy. I mean, you've probably seen him if you played the whole game and done everything you could, but if you have not, guys, this is the man you want to talk to. Once you talk to him, he's going to give you a catching charm first, and that's supposed to help you get the full Pokedex. After you fill the entire Pokedex for the base game, guys, which is this one up here, the 400 dex, you're going to go talk to him again. That's all. You just go talk to him again, and he's going to give you the shiny charm. That's going to increase your chances of catching a shiny. Now, guys, just a little side note. Now, in the early days of this game, this did not work. It was quite clear this did not work. It is unknown currently if they actually patched it or fixed it, because they seem to low-key patch some things in and out without letting us know what they actually patched. So it's possible it's patched now, but I don't know yet. It did not seem to work at all for random encounters in the wild, but it did seem to work for eggs. So also keep in mind, it does not work for raids whatsoever, guys. Raids are totally different ball game entirely. Alright, guys, the next one I think some people have been reluctant to do, but this one is the last one I'm going to do in this video, and that is to download Pokemon Go. Yes, I said it. You want to download Pokemon Go. It doesn't matter. You only have to play for a second. Once you do play, you can catch your starter Pokemon in the game, and then you'll have one Pokemon with which you'll be able to transfer to Pokemon Home towards the end of this year. Now when you do that in Pokemon Sword and Shield, you are going to get this, or actually rather it's going to be in Pokemon Home that you're going to get a mystery gift Melmetal, and this is going to be a special Melmetal that will be able to Gigantamax into this new, previously unavailable G-Max Melmetal, which you can use in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Yeah, so it's going to have a special ability. Apparently you're not going to be able to use the soup on any regular Melmetal. You're going to have to get the mystery gift from Pokemon Home, and you're only going to be able to do that when you transfer a Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home. It can be any Pokemon, guys, so you just have to do it once. Alright, so that is just about everything you need to do before the Crown Tundra comes out. You have 1 week to get doing that. You should be able to do that all really quickly anyway. Good luck with the Master Balls one. I'm pretty sure that's a rough one, but like I said, the key to that is just getting all these different Pokemon from different trainers in your boxes all at the same time, and then just repeating the day. I highly recommend you get cracking on that one in particular because it is very possible, though not so probable, that Game Freak or Pokemon or whatever are going to patch out that exploit. They've already patched out a few old exploits, small ones. It's a little possible that they'll actually patch that one out too, if they're able to. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. I'm looking forward to it though, guys, very soon. I'm hyped. I hope you are too. Don't forget to subscribe. Wow, don't forget to do that. Hey, and then we'll see you around for the next video. Till then, bye.